Shields up, Ironbreakers. For the third time today, we're gonna keep pushing. Not for long, mind you, because I'm like damn near dead inside at this point. But I still got some fight left in me. Still got some fight left in me, and since I'm going to be playing regardless, might as well be streaming it too. So, going to be continuing on with Drowning Wench Proprietor. We just did the first dungeon. Now he's going to tell us to go to GRIDANIA to go get another dungeon. That's all I know. Doubts impose some trouble for adventurers survive with Bedlam and Sastasha. If you think it might be interesting, you'll want to have words with Mother Miyun, me counterpart in GRIDANIA. Good luck, mate. Good luck, mate! So, I'm gonna take the airship landing. Because, oh yeah, I mean, if I'm going to GRIDANIA, I might as well talk to, who I gotta talk to about? Carpenter's Guild. Perfect. I'll talk to the Carpenter's Guild while I'm at it too. So I'll get this quest done as well as I move along. Evening, Nick RBF. What's up, dude?
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Shields up. Hope you, baby Khan and Mama Khan had a good vacation.
Shadowmancers, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent for 27 months. The vacation was indeed great. However, today I'm feeling particularly sleep deprived. I was even wondering if I was going to stream now, but I will. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support, dude. Because I'm going to be playing it regardless. I need to keep pushing it all the way to 70. How far are you in Final Fantasy XIV? I haven't been able to watch earlier because of work. God Emperor, we are currently level 24. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay, so this is the guy that we have to talk to, but before we do that... Wait, he's just gonna give us the quest to go talk to somebody else, right? Name's Miyun, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regards to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details. I shall brief you. The puntable race. I started out as a human, but I don't know. Humans feel too vanilla. Roag didn't feel too big. I wouldn't be caught dead playing an elf. So I'm going Lalafell, but I think that I might swap back to human at a later time. Fire into gloom. Okay, tell us, Miyun. I'm in your character's hometown. Dude, the hell with this place. This friggin' Elvis stinks of elvish magic all over the place. Or for that briefing, good now then. There's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miyun, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. Good evening to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Even their names as elves, like, everything is so pompous. God's Quiver. Jesus. I just want to slap that smirk off you. Don't look down on me. I'll slap you. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish you to nip a potential threat to GRIDANIA in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deep Croft. I remember this one. This one's a big one, I think. The place was once a Gelmorian settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the deep croft and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the deep croft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I feel a storm might be brewing. In anticipation of this, I've been compelled to spread forces throughout the 12's wood, lest we be taken unawares. Situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? I don't really get a say in it, so whatever. I don't like it either, I just wanted to be a dragoon. There you go. Hey now, I'm an Elizan in this game. Damn. So not only you're a dragoon, you're also an elf. Basically same-ish, I'm an elf type in my whole gaming industry. Yeah. An old X forced you down that path? You'd figure you'd set yourself free by now then if it's an old X. Wonder if I should race change because of my free race redesign I still have. Dude, I did that. I race changed from human into Lalafell. Not the best of decisions. Once you've seen your preparations, pray, make your way to Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Sure thing. Can I just queue, or do I have to still go there and talk to the guard? Whatever. I have to go talk to the guard. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bam, 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 bam. You should be a Roagdan God Emperor, like just a big, bulky meat sack. Finally, Rhea's playing a dwarf. You should be a Lalafell like me, God Emperor. The puntable race. Is this the Carpenters Guild? What's the deal with this? That I came from the wrong side? It is the Carpenters Guild. Excuse me, sir. This is if you want to become a carpenter, which I don't. So I just... Wait. One of you is a quest to become a carpenter. Message from THANALAN, you say, so he's lost another one side. Does the man not understand that wood does not simply grow on? Actually, it does, you filthy elf! In a matter of speaking, but the fact remains the resources are in short supply. I mean, in your goddamn forest, you should have more wood than God knows what. For all his flowery words, his tools were truly an extension of his very being. One would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. THANALAN's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it's not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope he'll right his ways. Thank you very much, sir. Not interested in becoming a carpenter. See you guys later. Bye. Alrighty then. Old Gridania. I'm supposed to go to Central Shroud, so just go through here. Jesus Christ. So, this would be the path, right? Hey, excuse me. Oh, you're not gonna... But I'm supposed to go to the Central Shroud. You're gonna be a dick about this. You're gonna make me go around, aren't you? Alright. Fuck you too, kind sir. So let's see how we're gonna go about doing this. Oh, I can't even see it because I've never been there. Alright. Can I go this way? Now I'm in Old Gridania. Is there a passage from here? I guess I have to go to the North Shroud. Alright. Let's go to the North Shroud then. Or he should be Rothgar. I thought about that. I still don't own Shadowbringers though. The North Shroud, and from here, I need to get my ass to Central Shroud. Oh yeah, we did get the hunting log to level 2. Upper La Nocia, South Shroud, Western THANALAN, South Shroud. Okay, this is gonna take some doing. I might start taking a pass on these unless I just come across them, because it's gonna take too long to actually start doing those. I need to focus on my main story quest, and then eventually we'll come back and do this once we actually have a mount. Once we have a goddamn mount, which we still don't have. Where is the passage to Central Shroud? It's all the way over there. So I'll have to visit a couple of towns along the way. Hopefully, do we have a crystal here? No, but we probably have a chocobo thing, right? So I might as well mark that while I'm going through. Vione. I hate the bunny people. Huh. It's like, who cares? Like, why are you so upset about it? Surprised you don't hate the Lalafell. I'm like, oh, friggin' Lalafell, schmeh. Really? There's no... Well, this is pretty close to the city, so it would make sense. I guess we'll go here. I just gotta move forwards. Boink. Boink, boink. Actually, they were in Tactics Advance years before 12. There you go. Oh man, Surfer is here. What's up, Surfer? I'm already level 24, dude. Also, I race changed into Lalafell. What the f... What? You're too small for this ride. You can't hop above through this river. What the frack was that? I gotta get that crystal. Level 25 Bane Might. In this area, there might be a couple of creatures for my hunting log. Hurry up already. Dude! Like, I've been playing non-stop since yesterday. I haven't touched any other game. Cut me some slack. Haven't even made a video today. Just like straight up played Final Fantasy. That's a Chocobo Porter right there. Let's get this Aetherite. Byon. From here, we need to go down, directly down. Yeah, the Lala jump is pretty sweet. Gotta give him that. Don't talk to me about bad writing, you guys. I just, for some strange, ungodly reason, The Last Jedi was just added to Portuguese Netflix. And I started watching it during my dinner. I was like, I just want to see if it's as bad as I remembered. And I now have lost all respect for anyone that says, it was better the second time I watched it. Like, literally, anyone that has said that, I no longer have any respect for you. Like, zero, like, you're just not even a human being anymore. Because, like, this time around, because the first time that I went to watch The Last Jedi, I still had a bit of that fanboy in me for Star Wars. I'm just like, dude, I fucking love Star Wars. And I thought it was pretty bad back then. Now that I no longer have that, I mean, I'm still a fan of the original trilogy. Like, I love it. And I will always cherish it, right? But I'm no longer a mega fan of current Star Wars. I want to keep watching it mostly out of morbid curiosity than anything else. And rewatching that movie with this mindset, that movie is just a fucking insult, dude. It is so bad. I can't... it's like, it just made me realize I can't even believe that some people said the second time around was better. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like the second time around, it is way worse than the first time around. Because you notice even more, like, you watch the first half hour of that movie, and you just begin to wonder, like, who the fuck wrote this? A 10-year-old? Like, what the fuck? Like, I wouldn't be able to write a script for a movie like that to save my life. But that's why I don't apply to those kinds of jobs. Whoever wrote the script to the fucking Last Jedi should not write anything. They should check if they still know how to write their fucking name. Because I'm not sure they do. I was just like blown away of how bad it was. Seriously, you guys are not going to stop following me? Because I'm not the appropriate level to deal with these guys, but I still want to get the dude for the hunting log. Get that sweet EXP. We're about to hit level 25 too. I gotta go do my class quest. Stop biting me! Okay, I want to get that balloon. I'm gonna get that balloon. Smack! Ruri being a paladin feels wrong, but I know it's because there's little else with a shield. You mean there's nothing else with a shield? But I'm probably going to try out the Gunbreaker when I get to the expansion. Just like I thought. Level up. Level up. I think I'm having issues with fucking OBS. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but OBS has been fucking me up real bad. I might have to do a clean install of it. It just will be a pain because I got so many things in there. One class with a shield is too much. You can equip a shield on a white mage and a black mage and some others. Yeah, but... Really? You can equip a shield on a lot of things. Anyway, this is very dangerous. I'm in danger! Look at all these high-level mobs! Leave me alone! No! I'm probably not doing this the right way, but I don't care. I told you guys, Lalafels, they run faster. People keep telling me no, but I think you're all liars. The Lalafell most definitely run faster than any other race. Look at my little dude go! Speaking of which, I got it. Oh, what? How is it active? I'm so confused. I have so many questions. Like it always seems like this spell is never active unless I think it's weird. It's weird. This spell is weird. It's a trick of the mind. They run faster, dude. They do run faster. Oh my god, I remember those things. Those things killed me once. And my main character. I haven't died in this character yet, by the way. Not once. I'm doing a hardcore run. If I die, I have to start fresh. Fuck that noise. That's a big boy! That's a fucking big boy! He's real big. He didn't see me because I'm so small. See, guys? It's the tactics. Lalafell tactics. Rakan, okay, suddenly I want to heal after all. Why do you want to heal? Did you finally see the light, Kegran? Was about time. Was it because I talked about The Last Jedi and you needed to make a healer character to heal yourself? From the concept of The Last Jedi? Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Ugh. Maybe not. Oh, it was the extra... No! No! Jump! Skyrim, you're way up there! What? What? Man, this is some bullshit. Oh no! It was a dwarf trap! It was a trap! Run away! If you were taller, you could have made that. As we say in Portuguese, faltou mundano ninho. I just needed that little itty bitty more. That's what I needed. Faltou mundano ninho. Am I gonna be able to jump my way out of here though? Skyrim, your way up there! This is so wrong. Wow, that's a big boy. A giant slug known by the playful moniker Lucar Comp. I'm gonna kill this thing. He's big. I want it dead. It's big, and therefore must die. Your size has determined your fate. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da. Shield slam. Got him. Dude, I can never silence anything with this thing.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Drummer King Rules, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Dude, I still have not watched The Last Jedi, and yeah, with you doing a hardcore run and me healing could be fun. Finally found one of my dwarven traps. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, he divides himself. Okay. And I'm not... I didn't say that I was doing a hardcore run. I have no idea where you got that idea. Oh, that's right, I forget. You can't taunt fate creatures. Look at this flawless tanking up in here. Oh, that's why I keep forgetting whenever you level sync, you lose that buff. Dude! Why does it work like that? It's so weird. I get that sometimes you can level sync into a level where you don't have it, but if you level sync into a level that you do have it, it shouldn't go away. Got tired of mooching? Dude, never feel like you're mooching. Hanging out and just chatting it up, for me that's enough. The people that choose to support me, I really do appreciate it, but never feel like it's mandatory. I never want to, you know, I never want to portray that image. But I do appreciate it. I know that it isn't the buff, but the thing is, I want it so that when I get into a fate, like there's another player here, I want to get the aggro, because he's a caster. And I can just take aggro away from him. But when I level synced, I lost my enmity buff. Also, this is really loud. I need to lower it some more. I thought I had lowered it. I wonder if it got increased. It didn't. It's just for some reason it feels louder. Must be because it's late and I don't feel like talking as loud, so I'll lower it a little bit more. Let's put that at 35. Does that buff consume? I wonder. It doesn't consume. I was wondering if that consumed global cooldown. It doesn't. It's off the global cooldown, so I could, technically speaking, put that together with another skill. I just got to figure out which skill I want that would... I believe that eventually we get a combo that does a crap ton of damage, and that's probably what I'll do. I'll apply that thing. Looks like this dude's stuck in here just like we are. He got stuck. Huracan just got into a dungeon as damage dealer with no Q. I don't know, whatever. Fuck you too, man. Don't worry, Surfer is a healer. Surfer is gonna heal us when we get to endgame. He's gonna heal us too. But he's already level 70. I think he's a white mage because he's racist. Got a random invite after a dungeon run. Ooh. Mr. Big Shot. What? Did he just wake up? He's like, what the fuck's he talking about? Dude, I don't even have a mount. This is so bad. Oh man, I gotta do so many things. Like, I gotta go do my class quest. I gotta figure out what the hell these guys want. This dude probably wants me to do Lev Mets, right? You're the Lev Met guy? No? Margeria. He's not a Lev Met dude. That means I gotta do that quest. Where the heart is, lavender beds. Margarita has information. Margeria. That may interest wealthy adventurers. Correct me? You seem running to and fro, face set in grim determination as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption. So I have information that might interest you. Rumor has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. No! No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. How do I make it that thing go away? Go away. Go away. Where is it? Fire into gloom. This make this go away. Go away. Shoo! I don't want to buy anything in your... well, actually, the Elven area probably looks great. It's going to look foresty and stuff. It'll probably look cool to buy a house. No! We're stuck in... Let me leave! I don't want to be stuck in those things. Wait, I've been here? haven't been here. Why do I already have that? That's weird. That's fucking creepy. It's creepy as balls, dude. Were you going hard on crack cocaine? Yeah, buddy. Dov 13 always thought about trying out Final Fantasy 14. Dude, Final Fantasy 14, it's got like a free trial. You should try that. You can play it on PC, PS4, whatever. It's got crossplay. So it does have a free trial. After the next dungeon, want to do Palace of the Death? No. I want to do main story quest. I don't care about gear. I don't care about nothing. I want to move on, dude. I'm not getting stuck in anything. I'm going straight through. I'm only stopping when we hit Shadowbringers, dude. It's just like, bam, wham, bam, Uncle Sam. Know what I'm saying? It's like, if you want to do parties or something to do MSQs, that's fine. But other than that, I'm just like, I shouldn't have whistled into the microphone. I know that's really bad. Sorry. I apologize. Where's the dude? Dude's over there. Good. Good. I'm probably not even gonna do the hunting thing. You're Rurikan, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord's already informed you, but your task, it says, the deep croft and purge of the lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took lesser mood Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation, so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Exactly, because that's how religion works. You tell people that it's a bunch of bullshit and that there's no invisible man in the fucking sky, but people will burst into flames. It's exactly how it works. People will be like, don't question my invisible man. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it is now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay, that right there is that. We are going to queue, and we are going to... Oh, I can now do duty roulette leveling. Wait, am I supposed to do it like this? Oh. Hopefully it will be the one that I want. You want to join in on this, Kegrin, or no? You're taking too long. I want to get this fucking adventure and need shit. Oh, you're in a dungeon? Okay. Fuck you then. I'm leaving. Hee. Duty roulette leveling, and I want to teleport to... Wait, not teleport. Return. UL'DAH, Steps of NALD. The durability of one or more pieces of your gear is noticeably low. You should probably fix that shit. Bam, 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 bam. Isn't there like an arms mender around here somewhere? One of you guys can probably do it. Flame Quartermaster? No? No? None of you guys can do it? Fine. Be that way. I think I have to go in the opposite direction, actually. This way. Because I think I've seen one of the dudes that does it. Round here. Right? Right? There should be a hammer coming up any minute now. Any minute now, there's going to be a hammer. No hammer on the minute. Here it comes now. No hammer still. Oh, wow. Do I have to go to the other side to get a friggin' hammer? Ververt67, congrats, dude. You're getting closer. Are you going to make a free company for the stream? I don't know, because there's already like an Ironbreakers company in some server. I'm not sure if I want to commit to, you know, doing another one. But I do think that the free company that exists, because it was, I think it was King of Clomel that was doing it. Okay, this guy's a materia melder, but dude, it says here that there's a dude here that will fix my shit. But it's a lie. Fuck. Look, there's a hammer right there. Does this materia melder fix shit? Is that how this works? Because it doesn't seem like it. Armor, jeweler, pot watch, apothecary. Look, can one of you fucking guys fix my shit? That's not what No, you can't fix my shit. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'm leaving. Fuck all y'all. You guys suck, by the way. Guilds are server bound. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What are you playing and why are you so small? I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm so small because I'm a Lalafell. I'm a little Lalafell. Look at my little dude running around. He's awesome. Boing. I know that there's a mender in here somewhere. Can I just get a mender, please? Well, it's too late now, Acris. It's too late to apologize. Seriously, dude, there's not a friggin' mender around here? Like, what the frack? Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. I knew there was another one in here. Here we go. Hey, Zofu. See, he's of my race too, so he's a nice guy. He's gonna give me a good deal. See, 90 gil. 90 gil. That's what he charged me. He made me a good deal because I'm a Lalafell and he's a Lalafell. He understands the struggle. Or maybe he just made me a good deal. Lalafell, they wear smaller armor, so it's not as expensive to fix. He uses less material. He uses less material. It's not as expensive. That's why. The advantages of being a Lalafell, baby. That's what's up. Ruri, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As First Sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers that you are not yet ready to face. I did not know that Levold had become the leader of the Alacran. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many and more of us would have not returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour THANALAN for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Alacran, or worse. If there are any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacran near Hammers in western THANALAN. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. I have been far too reckless in recent days and let too many good gladiators come to heart. Please, Ruri, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. I'll do just that. First Sword. But then, listen. After that, baby girl, you and me, we're going on a date. Is there a flirt? Come on, we going on a date, baby. There's no flirt! How can there be no flirt? Like, what emotes do we have that we can flirt with? Wave, salute, happy, suit, comfort, pray, blow, kiss! Hells yeah. Mwah! Mila, you so sexy. Let's go. Or it costs 90 anyway, and you get ripped off with tiny armor. Kegrin, why? Like, you see your negativity, man? You see the negative energy emanating from your aura? Like, that shit's not healthy, dude. Duty ready. Let's go. Hopefully, it's not Saskasha, because if it is, this is going to be a waste of time. Then again, I should be able to do Sastasha fairly quick. Gate of the Sultana. Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. We're in Western THANALAN, so we are going on holy ground. Dude, these poor damage dealers, they stay in the queue for so friggin' long, they just quit, they give up. Like, you see that guy that didn't accept Give me a second. Listen, you guys saw that damage dealer that didn't accept the party queue? This is how long he's been waiting, okay? This is how long that damage dealer was waiting for that queue to pop. So when it popped, it's like he's gone. He was out of there. Poor guy. He just wanted to queue. Light party? This is not a proper thing, is it? Oh god, it is. Never mind. Well, we've already seen this one. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't have the buff, as it turns out. I do now. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Let's go, kill things, guys. You got this. AoE everything. Murder all the things. Okay, this party is considerably slower. I gotta be careful with this. They're probably not gonna be able to handle me chain pulling the fucking instance. Why are they attacking still? Wow, that black bat was still alive. Yeah, these guys are definitely new. It's like the complete opposite of my previous party where everybody was spamming everything. I'm gonna leave this dude here and move on with my life. Bouncy, bouncy. Is one of the guys AFK or is that the healer? That's probably the healer. There are two classes that have AoE so early. Well, I'm gonna avoid that one this time around. I'm gonna go straight for these. Oh, interesting. I hadn't even aggroed the giant clan. I didn't know you could avoid that. I think one of the reasons this game works so well with a controller is the fact that it has such a big global cooldown. Like, I think WoW's global cooldown is way smaller, isn't it? Isn't WoW's global cooldown like 1 second shorter than this one? Global cooldown in this one, if I'm not mistaken, is 2.5 seconds, which gives controller players a lot of time to actually react. I think if you had 1.5, it would make the game a lot harder and more challenging. Who's the healer in here? It is Tanishka something something. Why are they attacking things? What? Fuck happened here? Where did this come from? I should be able to kick that last one. Dude, AoE aggro is so much easier. I remember when I had my Marauder, very first time I came into an instance, AoE aggro was like the worst. It was super hard to pull off. You had like no AoE aggro moves. You had to manually swap targets to get aggro on multiple targets, which is fine. I actually find that somewhat satisfying. It's way better than an I win aggro button. What are you guys still attacking? Okay, I'm gonna press the... Wait, the other guy... fuck it. Red coral formation. Pressing... Wait! Press that! Hear something in the distance. Do I now? Now I'm gonna press this. Bam, bam, bam. Fuck it, just go ham. Stunned ya. Stunned ya again. He paralyzed me. Pair of plundered gauntlets. Can I... How do we get out of here now? Paralysis! I didn't see what the loot was. Wonder... Wait. Interesting. Fuck it, I'll take it. Like a boss! Steal that shit! I don't know. It didn't seem like it was actually comparing, or if it was comparing, it was the same thing. The dogs, they hurt my feelings. Losing TP mid every non-magic class feels so much faster. Yep. Pretty much. Plundered set is as good as yours, just looks cooler. Well, then I needed it. I need to look cooler. This is very important for my self-esteem. If I don't look good while I'm killing monsters. What am I doing? That was my fault. I totally fucked that up. Batten down to hatch a scurvy dog. Can we kill this fucking thing? Does he actually get stunned? He does. Yeah, run, you pussy. Ethereal hard leather grimoire. Look at him run with his little parrot. Bounce. Okay, one of them's an archer. I can hit all of them from here, though. Am I in range of my healer, though? So I'll have to manually queue into the dungeon I want, because there's probably a lot of people playing for the Sestasha. Or maybe I just got unlucky. Either way, I don't want to get unlucky again. I think there's a quest to be done in this. Oh no, you actually need that in order to get the key. Scurvy dog. There's no such thing as I am in range of the healer. Healer adjusts. See, that's where you're wrong. See, that is very, very, like, a good tank is always aware of that. Because, like, sometimes the healer can't adjust. Like, in this dungeon, it's whatever. Because this is the first dungeon in the game, but I've seen a lot of tanks that think they're good, think they're hot shit, move away from healer range at a critical moment and get themselves blasted. That's not the healer's fault. The healer is focusing on playing whack-a-mole. You know? The healers don't get the same... They don't get the same benefit that the other ones do of just focusing on what's happening on screen. They have to be looking at what's happening on screen, and they have to be playing whack-a-mole with their health gauge. So it's always important to think of the healer's point of view as well, as a tank. Wave Rider Gate Key. Dead Man's Drink. Boink. Guys, the first time that I played this game, I actually used marks. I had shortcuts for placing marks ahead of every pull. That's how much of a perfectionist I was. Boink, boink, boink. I run faster. Run faster with a knife. Everybody knows that. I love tanking for more balanced groups. I get to actually use my tools. Like previously, in the first dungeon run that we did, I couldn't use any of my tools. I was just like, slash! Fucking slash! I couldn't do anything else because they just dealt so much damage. it's nice to actually be able to contribute with more than just that. Did I not? No, I did it. Shoot, there was an archer in the midst. I love the shield slam. It's so nice. And it doesn't have a cooldown, too. It's nice to be able to control the flow of the fight exactly. Just wait until we get charged. Yeah, in this game it's called interject. No, it's not interject. It's intervene. I don't think it's intervene. It's another thing that starts with an I. Because there's intervene and then there's another one, intercept or something. I don't know. For a second there, I thought one of the ads had actually spawned. One of the ads did spawn. All of them spawned, actually. Okay, that pose is not okay. We gotta work on that. Rage of Alon! Fuck yes! Where's that loot? Player commendations. Yeah, that healer did alright. Fuck the DPS. Yay! What a fucking scumbag thing to say. What a wicked thing to say. To make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. To make me dream of you. Am I still in the right spot? I think I am. Anyway. Okay, now we got a queue for the specific one. Pantera Deepcroft. Wait, did that work? Duty roulette leveling. No! That's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. You fucking liar. Okay, this is fucking me up right now. Okay, I see what the problem was. There we go. There we go. Tamtara Deepcroft. Gotcha. Do. And from here onwards to unholy ground. Because I know it's going to take a while to get that healer. Might as well try to get... Oh, shit! Dude, we leveled twice! Also, what the fuck was that? Was that a mount? That was a dude on a mount, wasn't it? It's pretty sweet. Pretty friggin' sweet. But, we leveled twice. Now, the other thing is... This follows Riot Blade. Yep. Rage of Elan. I finally have my third combo hit. It's a trap, brother. Fucking bring it on, then. I need to test out my new attack. Oh, man, I remember the animation on that. That's sweet. Look at that animation on this attack. Fucking awesome. Although nothing beats the shield slam, you know? Bam! Wait, did I miss my shield slam? What the fuck happened there? Fuck this guy. You're gonna take the full brunt of my rage of Elan. Bam, 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 bam! Yeah, bitch. That's what you get. We saved the veteran gladiator. I got your back, brother. That's some fine swordsmanshippery. Milla, the first sword, certainly knows how to pick 'em. Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild, a wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Born something else in her hand, if you know what I mean. No, whoa, 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 no! Fuck! Fuck, that was disgusting. Never mind. Jesus Christ, what the fuck, brain? What the fuck? Not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion, though. With all that trouble Aldous got into 7 years ago, selfish bastard, he should have never... but enough of my rambling. I'll make my way back to UL'DAH after a short rest. You go on ahead and tell Mill that I'm fine. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. That's what you get for fucking sleep deprivation. Oh, I can just report back to Milla, but this isn't gonna finish it. We are pretty close, though. Rudy dogging another man's girl. Dude, Milla looks hella good. She looks hella good, and she has a good personality, too. She's a fighter. She's a female fighter. I always liked female fighters. Ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Because unlike what a lot of people think, not all straight heterosexual... Did I just say... I was going to say straight heterosexual men. I meant to say white straight males. Not all white straight males are sexist, as it turns out. Let's see how good Kergrin handles in a dungeon. I wish I had, like, recount. See your deeps. Kegrin's like, I could out-deeps you. You say that after that sense, dude, I'm getting a little bit lost. What are you talking about? You have... The excuses begin! Did you see how fast that was? I was like, yeah, I don't have AoE. I don't have AoE. It's just, I can't do it. Like, what the fuck, dude? We haven't even started the instance. You're already complaining. I don't have Rage of Alon either, most likely. Right? Yeah, I can't do Rage of Alon. Look at you fucking pulling aggro already. Already. Comes into my instance, instantly pulls aggro. What the fuck? I think he even attacked a different target than me on purpose. Well, at least he does deal good deeps, so there's that. Oops. Aha. That was a swing and a miss. I don't remember if I actually had to do this bit, but might as well. There's a chest in there. This healer better start picking up the pace. That's another level up. I'm now level 19. What? I didn't even see what we got in that chest. Oh, someone got a vial of ether. Sniff that ether. I actually thought that this was a different thing. I confused this one with the one that's got like the trams and shit. I just got 3 potions. I just got 3 potions. Oh, I just got 3 potions. DPS meters are a bannable offense. Really? Are you for real? Yeah, you like that shit, Dark Hero? If you show other people your meters, you can be banned on terms of service. Cool. I'll be honest, I actually like that. You know, I was saying, oh, I wish I had recount, all this stuff, but I actually like that. What the fuck? I died? I was looking at chat like I was so chill. Was the healer sleeping? What the fuck? Well, gotta delete the character now. There you go. One distracted healer, and that was that. Oh, this is not a warrior. I'm playing paladin. Copperbell Mines, yeah, that's the one. I thought Temterra Deepcroft was actually Copperbell Mines. hoping to win. Na na na. Till the fire burns in your eyes. I'm kind of lost. Is this the way for the additional treasure? No, this is the way for the additional treasure. That looks like someone made the decision for me. I'm gonna start popping cooldowns at the bosses because the healer appears to be struggling a little bit. I think if it was another tank, like one of those people that play tank just so that they get fast queues, he'd probably be like, what the fuck, man? You let me die, what the fuck? Oh, it was the other one to get the treasure. Oh, well. Don't care. These treasures are just like potions and shit. You very rarely actually get gear out of them. Yeah, but this guy does like playing with my health quite a bit. That's a lot of damage. I always forget that there's a treasure coffer at the end. Oh man, the ethereal iron war axe. I used to use that one. Man, let me use Rage of Elan. Whoa, I almost fell there. Bounce. No need to pull the insects. Dude, this thing deals just so much aggro. It's so good. Doot, 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 doot. That happens in World of Warcraft as well. A lot of the times for trolling reasons. For the lulz! I did it for the lulz! Kick that guy right in his nuts. Right in the nut bag. Whoa! Wait a minute. This is good. I need this. And it's pink, which means it's stylish. Can I break this? I guess not. It's this way. one of the bugs loose? Come over here. You use instant quit if a healer pulls you with leash? That's a little bit prima donna, don't you think? It's like, oh, what, someone can't troll you? Come on, it's a game. So long as they're not spamming it and getting everybody killed because of it, I think that's fine. Like, I even go the same way if DPS are pulling, like, I don't care. It's just like, look, if we die because you're pulling, I mean, tough shit, but if someone is pulling that is not me when I'm playing tank, I just take that as a challenge to become a better tank. I just try to keep up. I mean, I'll get upset if it's like, if you're doing raiding, if you're doing something serious, and someone just keeps trolling, but like on a 5-man instance, or in this case a 4-man instance, I don't really care that much. I don't know why they want to kill that guy first, but sure. I should probably pop my cooldown here. I actually popped cooldowns right there. Oh shit, that took so long? See the delay on that attack? I still ate that attack. That was gnarly. Ethereal Bronze Selsata. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Shit! Really? Now you're gonna give me a lag spike? Oh, great. I mean, what the fuck? The server's been lagging all goddamn day, and now it does this to me in the middle of a goddamn instance. I got hit by his AoE. Jesus. Tuga life. Yep. Streams keeps freezing me for some reason. I'm not losing any frames. Who summons me from the void? Cthulhu Beast. Dun, 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 dun. God damn lag. I need to restart after this. I probably shouldn't bring the boss over. I actually tried lobbing my shield at that end, but he was too far away. Really, nobody uses the goddamn... I always wait for the DPSers to use the limit break. I don't understand why people don't use it more often. So Kegarin spent all of his money on those clothes. All of his fucking money on those clothes. That's what you did. Why can't I... Dude, the commendation goes by so fucking fast. I didn't even get to do a recommendation. What is a limit break? As you are doing a dungeon, you fill up a gauge, and then you get to do like a special attack. And depending on your role, it will do different things. So like if you're a healer, it'll do like an AoE heal or some shit. If you're a damage dealer, you get to do one really beefy attack. And if you're a tank, it reduces the damage of everybody in a party by 30%. So I never really use limit breaks since I'm the tank. And most of these dungeons are mega easy, so I just wait for the DPSers to like use it. But a lot of times people just don't use it. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Milla. Oh, Milla. Oh, Milla. You spent it on Chocobo coloring. You spent 1,000,000 gil on coloring your Chocobo. I don't even know what to say to that. I hope you enjoy your pink Chocobo. Really? Everybody in chat saying worth? Really, dudes? Come on. The mats for it. You can't even use it! You bought the mats, you can't even fucking use it! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You can't even use it. Level 28. Let's go talk to Milla. Let's try to finish up on our class quests. Let's not slack on that. I'm about to get to level 30. I'm about to do my class quests back to back, and I'm gonna become a paladin. That's what's up. Black Chocobo chick. Or you think the gods are all right? I heard about the ambush at the Hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated. But before you do so, speak with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. What you got for me? Lean closer, for I would not have others hear my words. Aldous sends his regards and requests you meet him at the Lich Yard in eastern THANALAN. Naturally, I have not divulged this information to the First Sword, as you may have gathered from their previous interactions. She's still rather upset with him, and would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guild master before that horrible scandal. Ah, they would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me, this is hardly the appropriate topic of conversation anyway. You have my word, the First Sword will not hear of any rendezvous from me. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Also, I gotta speak with the Alchemists Guild in this bitch to get the thing for Limsa Lomenza's quest. Where is... I just need like a crystal. There's a crystal right there. I think this is the Alchemists Guild, isn't it? No, this is Thaumaturge. But I'm pretty sure I have the Alchemist's Aethernet. Alchemists Guild. Maelstrom is best company, just saying. I like fire, though. I like fire. Fire's nice. You've come on behalf of Janlane? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events indeed, if not entirely unexpected. See, the man is somewhat something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents, and so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalain with all speeds. This guy's excited about this shit. He's been dreaming about the day Jandalain would come calling. Okay, we gotta go to Eastern THANALAN. I'm probably gonna teleport for this one. I'm a little bit lazy. Eastern THANALAN, let's go to Drybone, and from there we'll figure it out. Bam, 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 bam. This is Levmetz. I don't want to do Levmetz. Pew. What's this? Curtain call successfully complete the fade attack on Ibinger with the highest rating possible. Huh. Wait. Son of a bitch. I'll join a grand company, don't you worry. You're already at 43, Kegrin? Holy fuck. You leveling up fast, boy. Okay, Aldous. Talk to me. This is one of the things that really irks me. Like, why would you do this? I'm in a party with a friend, and you're like, leave the party with your friend if you want to keep playing. Like, does this also happen like in Heavensward and shit? Or is it only in A Realm Reborn? Tell me they don't do this in the expansions. Pretty please. This is just like the most anti thing. Like, why, for instance, why couldn't Kegrin come do this quest with me? You know? Like, what would be the big deal? It's just like, hey, I was just hanging out with a friend. Let's go do this quest. I know it's an isolated instance, but why not just bring another party member in with you? It's like, oh, because, you know, then it would be easier. I mean, come on. These quests are not hard. Scale them. Like, I don't care. For job quests, they do. Ugh. Where have you been? Busy drowning in some sweet young thing's eyes? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. Yeah, Aldous. Me and Milla have been hitting it on the regular. How do you feel about that? He turned away. It's been 7 years since Milla's father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn, an old goat through and through, but gods when he danced with sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Milla's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Ooh, the bitch. And who might you be? Another one of Leavold's lackeys? Master Leavold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will, I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, Ruri? Yeah, I'll beat this bitch. Beat her up. No pressure, I'll be evaluating your performance. Oh, I forgot, I have Rage of Elan in this one. Now the finisher. Oh, I was hoping to kill her with the shield slam. So hard. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Milla has a man like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now, more than ever, stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. She needs you, Aldous. Unfortunately. Haven't you listened to a word I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I'm anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there'll be no reason left for me to stay. I'm a romantic. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this, to give him peace in THAL's realm by making that bastard Levold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Ruri. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Killed a big bat for my start job with the attack disembowel. So now I can speak with Milla. I can actually teleport or return. Yeah, we can return because basically after this we have to go to GRIDANIA. So yeah. Kagran wants to be a dancer. Whenever we play together, I'll be sure to play the Dancing Queen by ABBA. You are the dancing queen. Na 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 na. Why are you staring at me like that, Bree? Something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. I'm afraid I've no news regarding the Alakran's movements. I remain confident that we'll find them soon. So keep your blade sharp. Oof. 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 Jesus Christ. So we can either take the big beefy iron armor that is going to replace... I wish there was a way to show which one is the better choice. Because I honestly don't know. Because I mean this is going to be pants and... I need to see how much I have in pants. Technically speaking, both of these. Compare items submenu. What is this? Oh, high quality value details. Item comparison. Brand new cuirass. The problem is that this thing also replaces gloves. Cannot equip gear to head. This replaces my headpiece as well. And this one cannot equip gear to feet. Yeah, I don't know which one of these I'll take. Guess I'll take the heavy armor. You're also right. I shouldn't be stressing that much about it. So, if I do glamour, it permanently applies it, right? It's not like you have to do glamour for every piece of gear. You just do glamour for the sets that you want, and that's that. Wow, this thing is ugly. I should have gone with the leggings. Like, what the fuck happened here? I'm like a miniature knight. I'm like a meta knight. I'm meta knight, you guys. Oh, man. You have to reapply it, but you only have to read the items in once. So you don't actually spend anything to reapply it, is what you're saying. Oh my god. This looks so ridiculous now. It didn't look that ridiculous previously, but now it looks real bad. No, you do. You do spend prisms every time? There seems to be a little bit of disagreement among you. You guys need to figure that shit out. Okay. I want to put the strife stuff in there. Do, 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 do. By the way, this is the tallest a Lalafell can get. This armor set. What the fuck? This armor set is unreasonable, alright? It's just not reasonable. Iron potato. What is a sliced up Lalafell called? Potato chips. Welcome back. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep cropped was potato chips. Guys, I'm sleep deprived. You can't drop shit like that on me. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep croft was a success, nor that I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say it is something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for an inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point, Veer's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, you would still be alive. I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. Shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. The hell's with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Leaving as well, I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel as this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. And by the way, some parting advice. Get rid of a bear's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sakes, stop carrying it around. What the fuck she carries dude's head? What's wrong with you? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Veer. She carries his fucking head. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. And that was the perfect reason why tanks need to know where the healer has to be. Yeah, I know. This is what I said. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in UL'DAH. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Yeah, send me back to UL'DAH. She tells you the only one that died in the dungeon. Hey, fuck you. That healer was garbage. That healer was actually this chick right here. That's who that healer was. And it's her fault. She deserves everything she just got right there. We're now level 29. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Momodi. Dude, I know Momodi better than you do, man. Ma'am, even, because it's woman. I know her better than you do. Get my butt back to UL'DAH. See ya later. Take me to UL'DAH. So the healer was your fiance? What? No. What the fuck you talking about? Eda is waifu. The steps of NALD. You guys know why the Lalafell walk the way that they do? You've never heard of the theory of this, huh? Is this showing? I actually can't tell. Never heard of this theory? Yeah, that's why. That's why the Lalafells walk the way they do. Like, you see this walk? This ain't for style. This is function. There's a reason behind that walk. No. Fuck this lift. I don't want to go that way. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum. Wait, where's the actual lift that I want to use? Am I blind? Where's the lift that I usually take? It's not this one. Dude, you're fucking with me. I know you're fucking with me. You better not fuck with me, man. I'll punch you. The I have no kneecaps? They do have kneecaps. They also got a big, thick... thighs. Big, thick thighs. That what you guys thought I was going to say. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now if you wouldn't mind sharing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Ruri. And there I was, spouting the same tired line. Mione sent word you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Yes, indeed. Hunting hat. Ash mask. Actually, I can't use headgear right now. So, yeah. I'll take that. Bum, 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 bum. Big potato. The girth. You can't even imagine the girth of the Lalafell. Okay? It's beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? They're packing some meat in there. That's all I'm going to tell you. Modi is waiting to brief you on your task. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. God's almighty, another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. It's Papa Sean. See, you see the way he was walking? Papa Sean's got a big fucking dick. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Can you use /visor in chat? No. If it is my good friend Brewery, it does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you apprise Brewery of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amalja & Sons Mineral Concern. Relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. You gotta do Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as Hecatonk. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatonkeries to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But, as is oft the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually faded, and the slaves rose up against their masters. The desperate bit to contain the unbridled fury of the Haggar, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost level. So, oh wow! So, our ancestors were slavers. They enslaved these giant creatures, and after the giant creatures have had enough, they blew them up. They're just like, oh, you don't want to be our slaves no more? Fuck y'all then. Boom. What the fuck? This is pretty fucked up. Oh, man. Well, now that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. The dwarves have dug too deep? This has never happened. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. So, let me get this straight. First, we enslaved them. When they rose up, we blew up their shit and trapped them in a mine. And now that they're pissed off as fuck and trapped in a mine, we're going to open up that mine and we're going to beat their shit up. Yeah, we're pretty fucked up people, I'll tell you that right now. We're pretty fucked up. I will not deny that this mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. That camera angle just showed... My character didn't even move. There wasn't even any animation. He was just like, yes, I can't move my head. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. I have many reservations. We enslaved these poor creatures, and now you want me to go in there and beat the shit out of them. That's pretty fucked up, Papa Sean, even for you. In case you didn't know, Copperbell Mines are in Western THANALAN. You do take care, you hear? And one last thing before I depart. As an employee of Amalja & Sons present at the Quicksand, the fellow's name is Painted Mesa. He knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. All right. All right. There you go. Canned potatoes. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him, sir. The adventurers volunteered to deal with a mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. The Hakatonkeries have left the place in the right state nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under mountains worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of... Dude, we're still moving it. We're still just butchering these creatures because they're in our fucking way. First we enslave them, and now we're gonna fucking kill them. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. It's pretty fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's not right. It's just straight up not right. So I'm supposed to go to Western THANALAN. Western would be that way. This away. They don't have rights, so it's legal. Did something new release for this game? Oh yeah, Meat Plow, but I'm super far away from getting to the new content. Like, I'm in A Realm Reborn, which is the original game. It's basically vanilla. After Realm Reborn, there is Heavensward. After Heavensward, there is Storm's Blood. And after Stormblood is the new expansion, which is where I'm trying to get. You have Vanilla 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. That's why I've been playing so frequently. I'm where it's gonna take a while to do this. Enjoy the month of ARR streams. Dude, it better not take the whole month, because the whole month is all I got. Like, when this month's done, we're done. I got August to get through all this shit, so I better be able to do it. Well, when I hit 60, I'll... Wait, am I in the right spot? I'm supposed to go this way. When I hit 60, I might just ask Squeenix to see if they wouldn't mind hooking me up with Shadowbringer so that I can play Gunbreaker. You're not finishing ARR this month, that's what I'm thinking. Fuck, dude, seriously? A month? Of me playing like, I don't know, fucking 5-6 hours a day is not enough? There's no way, dude. There's no way. I'm not talking about this month. I'm talking about August. I'm not complaining about the content. And even still, this month would not be enough to finish The Realm Reborn, you sure? Because I'm going to beeline it, like I don't have to do side quests. I'm just doing my class quests, the stuff that unlocks things, and the main story. I'm not doing side quests at all. I know that I know the post ARR content that everybody talks about. There has been an incident inside the Copperbell mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What, did the adventurers volunteer to quell the Hecatonchery? Oh, Hecatoncheries, that's what their name is. I don't think that Papa Shan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. It's make ready as best you can and enter at will. Wow. Duty finder. Ha! He said duty. You said duty. Man, I wish I was 30. That way I'd be able... Is this a fate? What the fuck is this guy doing? I'm gonna kill all these creatures just because. Didn't I get like a fancy new shield too? Did I already equip that? This is probably gonna take a while. How do you get that 1 million gold? I have no idea. Ask Kegrin. He's the one who knows. He's the one who knows about these things. And no, I do not have a chocobo. Chocobo. I mean, I don't want to go to Linza Lomenza. I should just find whatever I got on the hunting log while I'm waiting. Upper Lanosia, South Shroud, Western Thanalan. That's where we are, right? The Footfalls, Let Coblin. Footfalls? I guess we're in east. No, there it is. Footfalls. Yeah, let's go. Level into level 30 and load into another area. Okay, that seems pretty straightforward. We got no deeps. We got no heals. The only thing we have is a tank. Oh, I'm sorry, Kagran. I didn't know if you wanted to come or not. So he didn't skip Admiral Bright? Dots on the bottom right are my inventory. Wait, what am I doing? I'm lost. He forced through a realm reborn. It's probably in here that I gotta go. Got the bloated boggies. And then further ahead, yep, there they are, the Let Coblins. Ooh. Oh, that guy is, he's a tank as well. This one should be the last one. Oh, I don't have the tanking buff. I still have to kill lead Corbins? The frack. Should be pretty much done with those. Wow. Still nobody showed up. Damn, son. What is your slash playtime, Cosmos? See. Takes care of those. Are there more in Southern THANALAN, Eastern THANALAN, South Shroud, Lanasia? 19 days. Jesus. That is a fuck ton. You're making new characters? I mean, sure, if you got one of appropriate level. You got a level, I don't know, 20-ish, I guess, healer? This is 20, right? Copperbell Mines, or is it 15? I'm playing on PC, but this thing has cross-play, so you can play it on PS4 as well. He gets synced down, but he says he's making new characters, Kegger, and I'm just wondering if he's got a healer of appropriate level. I'm not on Twintania. I'm on Spriggan. Spriggan. I'm in the Chaos Cluster. Boink. Yeah, Twintania is in light, but I'm not in light. Are you on Chaos as well, Cosbos? Because I'm game for whatever. Like, I just wanted to do this dungeon so that I could keep going. Boing, boing, boing. About to go in there and solo this bitch. One trick you can do, look for all languages. Am I not looking for all languages? Where's the language limitation? I was not aware that we weren't looking for all languages. That's pretty fucking big. Oh, it's upstairs. But I'm not comfortable in using all those languages. Not that anybody does it properly. But I'll have to cancel. Damn, I don't want to cancel now. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Man, if only I was 30, at least I could do my class quest. I'm not actually playing in Spriggan, though, Cosbos. I mean, my main character is in Spriggan, but I'm playing in the Omega server. Does that affect your queue at all? I assume that queues are cross-server, right? Rurikon, they all use their free transfer now. Queues are cross data center. Yeah, I expected as much. Wouldn't make sense to do it any other way. Shoot me an invite, Cosbos. Where am I at? I'm in Omega. Give me a map. Horizon's Edge. Why is that relevant? Do you have to be in close proximity for parties? Blonk. Oh, you're a Dark Knight. That's a Dark Knight, right? With the two-handed sword. Okay. That's real evil. Yush! Anyway, make me a leader so that I can queue us. Okay. Duty finder. Copperbell mines, join. Oh, is that the machinist? I mean, see, you've been going hard, but you've been leveling a lot of jobs. Wait, did you queue as deeps? I thought you were coming in to heal. Speed up that queue. Slacker. Oh. There we go. You're still cute as deeps though. Oh, there we go. You just swapped the healer. The second he swapped the healer, you see how fast it was? He swapped the healer and it's like, oh, you have a healer on your party? We're good to go. We're good. Copperbell mines. This is a pretty long instance. He's not the healer? You sure he's not? That was a pretty fast queue then. That means there's way too many fucking tanks. That means tank is probably the worst thing to queue as right now. Because of the... friggin' gunbreakers. That sucks. Fucking with my queues, man. These noobs, because they want to be gunbreakers. You gotta be pro if you want to be tank. Oh, shit balls. This goddamn buff. This fucking buff, dude. Same thing every time. Oh, I still can't do Rage of Alon? Come on. Come on. Sealed blasting door. We need like... Oh, there we go. Tank is the worst because gunbreaker. Yeah. I just want to be a DPS paladin then. There you go. I'll just deeps as paladin. Problem solved. Solo tank is the worst queue. I can't believe that this is true in any MMO. That don't make no goddamn sense. Hey, there we go. The dudes we've been enslaving. Man, this dude's been starving. Look at his stomach. How does he get so much muscle mass when he's starving? This is a serious question. Oh, I remember hating these lightning sprites. Man, I want to do Rage of Alon so bad. Wait, why am I... Time to beat up the people we are enslaved. This game's themes are like seriously heavy. I never paid that much attention to it, but if you really start reading the story, you're just like, what the hell is going on? Oh yeah, that's right. We do take this path. I thought I was going around in circles all of a sudden, but no. Let's take him with us on the elevator. Let's go. We got places to go, people to see. Come on the elevator ride with us. Oh, you pick it up. I thought I just wanted to get on the elevator. I'm gonna blow this shit up. It already has it. Oh, we still have to collect some? Boom. Boss fight. It's not even worth me chasing after these guys because the DPS kills it so fucking fast. Give us the boss. Isn't there supposed to be a slime that shows up at some point? Ba-bam-bam-bam. Oh no, this is this guy. Okay. Slime boss is next. Have you played before? Yes, Alpha Squid. I have a level 47 character. I'm just making a new one to take advantage of the road to 70 buff. Man, that was hard. That was real hard. Road to 70 is hacks. Your wife has it? How fast can you get to 70 with Road to 70? If you go hard. If you go real hard. Like, I've done upwards of 10 hours today so far, I think. You can do 60 to 70 in 6 hours. Wow. But the thing is, MSQ is going to eat up of your time, a lot of your time, if you're not just leveling. If you're also trying to do MSQ, like right now, I'm just doing MSQ. I've been doing MSQ non-stop. I'm kind of lost. Is it this way? Oh yeah, we're getting like blasting shit, right? 6 hours is without the road to 70 buff. Ooh. Now we can blow shit up. I'm totally not going to instantly press this the second you put down the thing. I would never do that. Oh, there he is. Flubber. Where's the thingamajig? There he is. Bang bang! It used to annoy me that these things would lose aggro. But not with this AoE. Hey healer, are you asleep at the wheel right now, bro? This is actually a neat mechanic. Two coffers? That's a lot of treasure. That's a lot of treasure. Look, it's Kagran's spear that he wanted. I always forget what the fastest way is to go through this, but we always end up going through these anyway, so might as well take them out to be sure. Nobody ninja pulls. And yes, I'm playing as a Lalafell, but I might be swapping to human later down the line. Haven't made up my mind. The noise you hear that sounds like rapid fire is machinist. Go big male. Nah, I don't like the UL'DAH. Am I lost? Am I going the wrong way? No, it's this way, right? Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, here we go. Let's roll. The answer is always cat girls. Are you a cat girl, Fate? Slaves no more. Free, free. Look at him. He's even like, his war cry is like, we're not gonna be slaves anymore. And we're somehow oppressing these creatures we've enslaved. It's fucked up. I don't understand. How are we supposed to be the heroes of light? Someone needs to explain that one to me. We need to be dealing a lot more damage. Otherwise, we're gonna get a lot of giants out here. Oh, we can actually ignore these, right? I forget, it's been such a long time since I've done this. Someone use that limit break, goddammit! Please use that limit break. There we go. Blast that fucker, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Nobody ever uses it. It frustrates me so much. Bam, 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 bam. And with a level up. Is there a limit break button? Yes, there is. It's what you saw Cosmos do right there. The big blast. I put the limit break in my gauge. It was the first thing I did. Fuck. Why can't I oh, you're my friend, so I can't recommend you? Or you're in party with me or whatever. You can't recommend people in your party? I guess that's not fair. You're ranged, you don't get to limit break? Why not? Cosmos just did. He limit broke. Limit broke real hard. So, I got a report to Painted Mesa. That's the guy back at UL'DAH. Melee deals more damage. Oh, okay. Rude, I was saluting you. Dude, I don't have time to emote. I'll salute you like this. There you go. I'll give you an in real life salute. I ain't got no time to emote. I'm on the road to 70. Road to 70, baby. We didn't even stop for rainbows. Did you see that? That sounded like a fucking threat. Failure to respond within a week. Like, what the fuck? What kind of a friend request is that? Failure to respond within a week will cause it to be null and void. Jesus! Like I'm making a contract! Level sync is in effect. Commence battle, okay. Bum, ba ba bum, bum, bum. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our Minin operations can resume, and UL'DAH will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Why did you have to level sync me for this thing? Oh. That's why. What's wrong with this guy? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. I paid for it with me own coin. What rot, you refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford the maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Go ahead and say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens, but I'm a reasonable man if you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require. Oh, look at him! Looking for a sex slave! The authorities needn't hear of your crime. He was even doing hip thrusts. He's like, yeah, you know it, but I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Everybody's backing away. What a bunch of fucking pussies. Help me, adventure, I beg of ye. She would turn to a Lalafell, like the smallest hero in the world. I swear on me mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. Bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Look at them. They're all getting ready to take turns. The hells are you? When you're at home, this dog's master. Had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Well, time for me to beat some sense into these fools. Help me, little potato. When a real hero won't do, a potato will suffice. I'm a real hero. I feel like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. Come on, dude. I can't even do Rage of Elan right now. Bam! Filthy Bodyguard is his name. Oh, now it's because of the ales, is it? Oh, what's wrong? You're taking a beating, now you're calling your friends? You calling the little boyfriends back there? Let's go, motherfuckers! Let's go! You guys ain't got shit on me. Look, look, look. Look what I'm gonna do to him. I skewered him dead. Now I'm gonna kill your boastful bodyguard. I'm gonna kill your 2 boyfriends. And then I'm gonna fucking kill you. There. Weakling! Remember what they say in the program, I have to go. I only know you online, and so you are not real. I ain't getting paid enough for this. See you later, Kegren. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Yeah, dude, you want to get a beat down yourself? Thank you, kind adventure. Thank you thrice over. Oh, no. Oof. I'd swear there were more refugees when last I looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? Simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried making the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? It's the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. UL'DAH has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I wouldn't be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in THANALAN. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that UL'DAH was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Oh, Kay Valentine. Sorry to hear that. Sir, are you alright? What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? I mean to bash your fucking skull in with my helmet. You saw her buy that meat, you say that's absurd. As did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Yeah, that's right, bitch. I'll overlook this, but just this once. Yeah, run along home before I bitch slap you. Green giant canned potatoes. God's bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about. I'd want a proper thanks, but I guess this is what I get. Bitch slap your knees. All's well that ends well. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed UL'DAH. You play the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters, and when your travels led you to the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. Ah, but my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for. They're going to give us the Scion quests. I always thought the Scion quests were not the best. I remember there's a whole lot of go here, go back, go here, go back. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point, I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experienced visions, have you not? Pray return to the waking sands. Oh my god, the three of you fucking did it. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a whole lot of that. Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words because if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits of being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now, think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momori, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Tell her the scions of the seventh dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. Burr, burr, burr. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come see me. Just don't go pester me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. It's the exact same thing you told me earlier yesterday. Ah, Rory, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it is good to see you safe and well. Look at you. No one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. Never doubted for a moment that you succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Shan, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, you? Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been looking to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventure, and swore that he would be like you one day. And then he died. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you achieved, I find that I am inspired just as Avir once was. And so I decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training in you. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. My name is Rurik Khan. I shan't forget. Thank you, Rurik Khan. I will meet you again. Fare you well. Creepy adventure. What's in the sack, eh? What's in the box? Oh, man. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother when they first asked me to take charge of the guild here. I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all, but after, against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. Feel privileged to be a part of your lives, and that goes double for yours, Ruri. You want to know about the scions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Ruri, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. This is all trash, so no thanks. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Mamori is ready to tell you what she knows about the scions of the 7th Dawn. Dude, how am I like level 30 and my quest is level 17? So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers will go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being UL'DAH. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions of 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made their mission to solve some of Eordia's most present problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them, individuals like you. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the scions, but you must promise to keep this information for yourself. As you can probably imagine, something Eordia's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western THANALAN. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. You're a man of the man, Ruri, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friend Mamori. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I wasn't expecting to level this fast. To out-level the main scenario quest this fast, I should say. Yeah, it's gonna eventually start slowing down, I imagine. Especially if we're just spamming MSQ. Bum bum. Now I know that there's like a trick to getting to the Waking Sands faster. What's the fast route to the Waking Sands? I have lost my ring buff. I'm level 30. Teleport to Horizon, or teleport to Limsa. Limsa Lomenza docks. Limsa then ferry. Okay. Damn it all to the 7th hell. This is madness. It's all this has been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. This utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so, and whatever I've said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. The Alakran must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and time again. Now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. They don't want to believe Wyman. I didn't want to believe Wyman when he said they had such influence, but wait, that's it. If anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's Wyman. Has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find Wyman, see what he can tell us. If all this is many things, but he is not a murderer. Very well. I'll have to find the Arcanist Guild then. I also need to finish another quest on Limsa, so that'll actually be pretty sweet. I was wondering when you might come along, Rory. Frankly, I'm surprised all this went so quietly. You ought to know there's no walking away from this. What happened between all this and level 7 years ago? You really don't know, do you? Best I start at the beginning then. All this is something of an enigma. He and Levold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to grace the blood sands, but he threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average old Don loves a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when I got out that all this was orchestrated in a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your guildmaster Milla got the worst of it, though. Not only was her friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time her father fell ill, passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death, too. It was rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have even been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made all this look that much worse. In the end, Milla lost two of the most important men in her life and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. And Levold, he tried to go at it solo in the Blood Sands, but it wasn't the same. Without all this, his career was finished. Now you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save, though. Judging from that look in your eyes, I guess you still have no reservations. Fine, then. You can't blame me for downing a man finding in possession of Rhalgr's bile. It is a vile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the Corpse Brigade knows how to make it. God knows why they'd give it all this. Could go to their headquarters in Sepulchre in southern THANALAN. Ask them direct, I reckon. I have an aversion to the direct confrontation personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, should you save this poor bastard's life, tell him we're even. And I hope it was all worth it. Okay, so now we gotta go to the Sepulchre in southern THANALAN, which is good, because there's a bunch of shit in southern THANALAN that I want to kill for my hunting log. I already have my challenge log. Yeah, I'll probably set Limbs as my free teleport. Make things a little bit easier on myself. So this is how you go to southern, right? No, this is the goblet. Fuck. How do I go to southern THANALAN? Central. Okay, this one's fairly close. So I just gotta exit from here. Wait, where's this taking me? UL'DAH Steps of NALD. I'm probably gonna exit here, right? Earrings are 30% with the Garland glasses, an extra 20%. What the fuck are those? The fuck are you talking about? You kind of lost me there. Anyway, spineless basin. Yep, this is perfect. Sagoli Gate. Oh, sweet. It's time to kill some things. These guys can actually damage me. I need my level 30 weapon. Yeah, we definitely completed that, right? Yeah. So the quest is through here. Sandstone Peists. But I don't have a quest for you guys. I love how my inventory keeps filling up. I don't even know what's on there. Oh, I guess these are the cards. The Dodo card, Sabotainer card, Bomb, Coral card, the Triple Triad. Should use this. Boom. Little All Amigo. This is Lev Metz, so this is not what interests me. Should have tuned myself while I'm here, though. The UL'DAH. Hey boys, seen any primals today? No, you haven't seen any primals? Okay, keep me posted. These are some thick boys. Okay, I need to figure out how to get inside this. Looks like it's gonna be the other way around. It might even be underground. No, it looks like there's an entrance to this side here. The advantage of being a Lalafell. Nobody saw me. Man, I'm sneaky as fuck. They finally found me. I wanted to get my chocobo, but according to what people are saying, I need to progress my main story quests. So it's gonna take me a while. Now on top of our already experienced bonus, we're also gaining additional bonuses because of the chain. What am I collecting here? Oh, snap. Shit. Oh my god. Oof. Oh man. I'm getting sleepy. I think I need to go get some sleep, you guys. I think I really need to go get some sleep. Yeah, I do need to put potions in there. That was my bad. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna rate a random person from FF14. Let me just see. Let's do these dudes. Wait. Yeah, it is working. Sorry, I'm just like, the sleep is hitting me so bad, you guys. I just need to get some rest. Anyways, love y'all. That is going to be it for today. Once you get there, you know what to do. Oh, interesting. We actually picked the same one, K Valentine. I saw him in the thing, and it looked like they were doing like some kind of podcast, so I figured that'd be a good idea. Either way, love you all, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with more Road to 70. Hopefully I'll see you guys here to keep me company so that I don't lose my fucking mind in how much I'm playing this MMO right now. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.